I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Ehsan, and I represent the commercial organization at Healthium Medtech. I understand that we currently have close to 700 healthcare professionals on this call, and I thank you for taking this time to participate in our virtual launch. I greatly appreciate it. And also, as a citizen, as a member of society, I want to thank all the healthcare professionals for what you have been doing in this time of crisis. So thank you very much. Today, I am privileged to represent and introduce TruShield AMG. This is a product that is in tune with the requirement of our current times. This is a product that we have built as a barrier to protect and shield our customers. And we truly hope that you will find that our efforts have not been in vain. We are extremely excited by this product and by its prospects. The initial response that we have had has also been very heartening. This is India's first, as you heard earlier. It is patented technology to bring you a once-in-a-time kind of glove. It is a protection barrier for both you and the patients that you serve. We've ensured that this product remains accessible and affordable for you and for the patients that you serve. I'd like to thank Anish, the CEO of Healthium, and Dr. Moharana, our Chief Medical Officer, to have introduced this product to you. Dr. Moharana represents the Medical Affairs Unit, which is a group that we have created quite recently. And this is to ensure that we are able to best cater to the needs of the healthcare profession. On our panel today, to respond to the queries that come through, I'm very proud to have Dr. Roshan, who is our resident surgeon, and in his earlier life was a part of the transplant unit at Sassoon Hospital, and also worked with the renal team at Indraprasth Apollo in Delhi. He then chose to move to industry and has represented giants like MSD, Pfizer, Baxter, and most recently, GSK. We realize that a lot of the questions and the queries that you have will be of a technical nature, and we felt it would be most apt to have a fellow surgeon on the panel to respond to that. I also want to take this opportunity to thank you for the questions that are coming in, because that shows that there is interest in what it is we're offering. And I hope that over the course of the next 10 to 12 minutes, we're able to respond to all of these. So Dr. Roshan, the questions are of a technical nature, so I'll be handing over to you. The first question that we have is from Dr. Venkatesh M. And the question is whether TruShield is recommended for surgeries of a longer duration. Dr. Roshan, if you could answer that, please.
Thank you, Ehsan, for the kind introduction. And it's a very, I feel really privileged to speak in front of fellow surgeons. So to take the first question, is it recommended for a surgery for a longer duration of time? First, we have to look at aspects like safety and as well as the comfort. And as you all will agree that any gloves which is worn for a longer period of time, be it for 5 hours or 8 hours, becomes uncomfortable. So from the comfort angle, definitely it probably won't seem feasible to wear a gloves for a period of 5 to 8 hours. From the safety angle, we have taken all precautions, and it's like any normal latex gloves with the added benefit of being anti-microbial. So if a surgeon is wearing a gloves for extended period of time, definitely the antimicrobial action will be there for at least 8 hours. We have documentation till 8 hours of action of the antimicrobial action of the gloves. So that's probably answers the question that it will be the action will be there for 8 hours till 8 hours. But I don't foresee any surgeon wearing gloves till 8 hours but we have action. We have data which proves that the glove is effective on the bacteria or airborne.
Thank you, Dr. Roshan. So I guess the answer to that would be that they're made for Indian hands, they're made to be comfortable, and now that they're made to be safe for the extended period of up to 8 hours. Doctor, it seems that all the questions are going to be directed towards you today because they stay on the technical side. From Dr. Geeta Pramod, as this is a powdered glove, is there any scope for reaction between the powder and the compound? I presume they're referring to the product or the coating, right? The powder and the coating, and not generally about powdered gloves. So, Dr. Roshan.
So this glove has a normal powder on starch, and I'm glad to tell you that there is no in all our tests, and there was no reaction of the compound with the powder. It is safe, and it is and because there's no action, it's also like there's no allergy or there's no sensitivity to the skin over an extended period of wearing the gloves, because the covalent bond, which is actually which the compound actually binds with the latex in such a manner that it actually doesn't leave the gloves. It is very covalently strongly bonded.
Okay. So just to move on from there, like you said, there's some complex chemistry involved with these products, and the covalent bond leverages nanotechnology, which ensures no leaching and any sort of concerns with the powder that comes in from that side. Another question from Dr. Manoj Kumar. What is the active ingredient in TruShield AMG? So there's a patent on that. So, but anyway, Dr. Roshan, maybe you'd like to respond to that.
Thank you for the question, Dr. Manoj. The compound, in short, as a surgeon, I like to keep it short. It is a quaternary ammonium compound, and the longer name of that will be alkyl benzyl dimethyl ammonium chloride. So, as you would agree, this is a very long name, but in short, the compound is quaternary ammonium compound.
Thank you, Dr. Roshan. So, linked to that, and what I touched on earlier, maybe you could go into that a little further. Dr. Radha Yadav has asked what kind of tests are done to prove that TruShield is non-leaching.
So in normal chemical industry, for the leaching properties, we do a test called UV spectrophotometry. And so we have done this test for the gloves also, with the gloves, this particular antimicrobial gloves. And I'm glad to inform you that there was no leaching which was seen in this particular test. So this glove is safe and safe over extended period of time. So we tested till 12 hours for the leaching properties, and there was no leaching which was seen for the gloves.
Thanks, Doc. Linked to this, the other point that has come across is which pathogen is TruShield AMG effective against?
Thank you for the question. And as a surgeon, I will really be very keen to understand what is the spectrum of coverage. So we provide coverage. This particular AMG gloves provide coverage to gram-positive and the gram-negative bacteria, and especially the staph aureus and the E. coli, and especially very virulent bacteria like MRSA. And as you will agree that these spectrum of the bacteria, staph aureus and the E. coli, would be like the percentage of the prevalence rate will be more than 50% in the hospital. There are a lot of articles, especially in the centers like Nagpur, and even if you look at the global level, this bacteria will have a prevalence rate of more than 50% in the ICU as well as in the OT or in the wards.
Okay.
So we provide coverage to all of them.
Thank you, Dr. Roshan. So I'll give you a bit of a break to catch your breath. There's a question that has come through from Dr. Bharat, which is regarding the pricing of this product, right? So, firstly, Dr. Bharat, thank you very much for that question. The MRP for TruShield AMG will be 99 rupees per pair, irrespective of the size that is purchased. So, from a powdered glove variant perspective, Healthium will provide three products. We have TruSkin Standard, which is a product that we provide as a base level product to compete. We have a product called TruSkin Care, which is a slightly thicker grammage of glove. And on that, we have now built the antimicrobial range of products, which is our premium offering, which is in line with what is available in the market today. So products that are built for the Indian customer, made for the Indian hand, well accepted on our premium range of products. We've just gone one step forward and made them antimicrobial. And this will be available at an MRP of 99 rupees and available through the regular channel, etc., through which you've been getting the Healthium product. Dr. Bharat did ask one more question, Dr. Roshan, and Dr. Yuvraj also asked this. So this was asked about, is the compound active or effective, I presume, against the coronavirus? And Dr. Bharat asked whether it is virucidal. So I'll leave that to you. Yeah.
So this AMG gloves covers a wide spectrum of microbes, the bacteria, the gram-positive and the gram-negative bacteria. As I mentioned, the E. coli and the Staph aureus and the MRSA. So we have a claim or we have data to tell that or prove that this gloves is actually effective against this bacteria. So we don't claim any virucidal action as such right now.
Okay. Thank you for that, Doctor. One other question that has come through again, and there have been quite a few questions from Dr. Bharat. How have you been able to ascertain the biocompatibility?
So what we have done, we did modeling in vitro and in vivo also. So I like to share what we did. So we actually implanted it on the skin surface of New Zealand rabbit and saw the reaction of the skin over a period of time. And happy to inform you that there was no reaction. And also in the lab models there was no cytokine activation. So this proves that this particular compound, as well as the compound with latex in the gloves, it is biocompatible. Thank you for the question.
Thank you very much, Doctor. So that is a list of a number of questions. There's been one more question from Dr. Nambirajan Subramaniam around the price. So as I mentioned, the price would be 99 rupees, which is the MRP, and it is available through the distributors that are in your market. One more question from Dr. Bharat, which is around the shelf life of the product. So Dr. Roshan, I'll take this. So Dr. Bharat, we have got 3 years expiry on these products, and we are able to ascertain that the product will remain antimicrobial as intended for a period of 36 months. So I hope that answers that question. So Dr. Roshan, thank you very much. There's been quite a few that came through, and I'm glad that we could answer that. There's one more question, and the last question, and I don't see a name against this. So it is said that the product, and this I guess this picked up in the presentation, is 99.99% post 30 minutes. But what would be how effective is it at the point of putting it on, right? Because some procedures don't even last for 30 minutes. So very valid question that has come through.
It's a great question, and I will, as a surgeon, I would really be kind of keen to understand that what is the efficacy at various points of time. Because as I has mentioned, because a lot of surgeries will not even actually be for of that duration. So happy to inform that the action starts from the word go. At minute one, it is 99.5% is bactericidal. At 10 minutes, it's 99.9% bactericidal. And at 30 minutes of contact, it is 99.99% is bactericidal. Sorry.
Okay. That's good to know, Doc. And I guess the last question that has come through, and we need to stop now because we had requested for 30 minutes of our customers' time, and we're going slightly beyond. But any surgeries for which you cannot use TruShield? So is it contraindicated for any procedures?
So again, I will like to answer is as a fellow surgeon. So most of the gloves in the country, it is the powder gloves, and we as experience, we have come to realize that the powdered gloves is comfortable to wear. It is also is very easy to don and doff off to take off the gloves. So we had this in mind when we were designing these gloves, and as such, the cornstarch which is there as a powder has been over a period of time and it has been accepted. So in particular, very specific surgeries like maybe optional surgery and some surgical procedures, maybe because in those procedures powdered gloves are not the best thing to wear. So in those cases, probably. But as a surgeon, I will speak out of experience that in most of the surgeries we can wear this gloves because this is powder gloves. But as the feedback and as what surveys what we have done is we Indians Indian surgeons like to have a powdered gloves because of ease of the convenience of wearing it and taking it off, and it seems to work.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Roshan. Really appreciate that, and thank you for the questions. We see questions still coming in. Maybe I'll try and give a quick response to this. And Dr. Roshan, please let me know if I've missed out. And there's a question about from Dr. Goswami. Do we have data against protection for virus, or do we have any plan to bring such a product? So since I'm focusing from a launch perspective, maybe I can take this. So far we have launched this as an antimicrobial glove, and we have data that supports for some of the more common pathogens that a surgeon might experience, which is staph A, MRSA, and E. coli. At this point in time, we are launching this as an antimicrobial glove with those validations in hand. Depending on how this product is received, and we see it's off, we can definitely look at expanding the indications. And I fully understand that, as Dr. Roshan mentioned earlier, something that was effective against viruses may be of need. But as of now, that is not part of the long-term plan for this product. We at this moment are focusing on the antimicrobial glove, which is effective against staph A, MRSA, and E. coli, and we take that forward. One other question that came through, which was, again, I don't see a name for this one, which is, I am from Rajasthan. When will this product be available here? So, Doctor, thank you very much for your interest. And one thing I can share with you is that Healthium has probably the largest footprint, whether it's in terms of the number of field staff that we have representing us, as well as the channel partners that we have in the market. We launched this, so we trained our team on this last week, and then we introduced this to our channel partners last week as well, and the response has been overwhelming. So be assured of the fact that we are leveraging our entire network to make sure that this product is available to you and that each one of our customers have access to it. As mentioned, we have the largest field force in this space, and we truly hope that the field force can represent this to you at the absolute earliest. I thank you very much for your time. I realize that taking this time out of your busy day is a deep, deep gift that you have provided us, and we greatly appreciate that. As mentioned earlier, we truly appreciate the work that the healthcare community is doing at this moment, and we thank you for that and the time to participate in today's launch. This product is quite unique because it was brought to market in the time of COVID. Most of this happened when we were working from home. But I'm very proud to share with you that our organization, whether it was the manufacturing or the supply chain, they actually never got to work from home because our plants ran through this entire period. And while we've been trying to get our routine products to you, they also did a phenomenal job in ensuring that we could launch TruShield AMG as planned. I'd like to thank our new product team, the manufacturing, quality control, supply chain, and the medical affairs team for making this product a reality within the timelines that we had thought, despite of whatever was happening in the environment around us. The sales and marketing team to launch this virtually. This is unique for each one of us. I think this is the first time in industry we've had to launch a product completely virtually. The presenters, Dr. Roshan for sharing this dais with me, and Anish for introducing the product to you, and also all of our channel partners who have effectively stocked this product even before we've launched this to the surgical community. So thank you very much. We've gone 5 minutes over our scheduled time, but I thank you for your participation. TruShield is a product that was made by Healthium for you. I do hope that you will adopt this product, and I'm looking forward to meeting with you in the field when times become more normal for us. Take care and stay safe. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.